All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Meg Thee Stallion is finally going to have her full-length project, and that's going to come out in 2020. She said she is finally ready to commit to an album. Can't wait for that. And she was talking to NPR, and another thing she talked about was basically how she has alter egos, and she plans to introduce some more of those.
So, like, Stallion and Megan Thee Stallion are the same person. Mm-hmm. So, right now, the only personas that I've introduced are Megan Thee Stallion, Tina Snow, and Hot Girl Meg.
So are you saying there's more?
Yes.
How many more will we meet?
My next project, I will be introducing a new lady. So just be ready for that. Her name is Sugar. She's like besties with Tina Snow. Yes.
Oh my God, that's a problem.
A big problem.
So weird when artists like Meg say they are dropping debut albums. It's like whether you know it or not, those projects you dropped already were your first projects. Like I always wonder how they approach like the first album as opposed to like the first project, whatever they call it. I can't call it a mixtape no more, but whatever they call it.
Yeah, I don't know
that
either.
First body of work.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, in addition to that, she talks about just being a hottie and how you're supposed to turn other people into hotties too. And what that means is just being confident. She said, if you see someone who's not quite confident, you got to be the hottie to gas up your friend. I feel her on that. In addition, she said she wants to open an assisted living facility.
Making A's at school finally, because now I give a damn about what I'm learning about. And then I got really successful with my rapping. So now I want to take my rapper money and I want to start my own assisted living facilities in Houston, because I see what it looks like when you got your grandparents trying to take care of your great-grandparents. So I know other people must be going through that too. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to use my degree to do this.
That's dope. A lot of money in that. I was on the plane with a guy who builds assisted living facilities, and he was telling me, it's like a few years ago, he was telling me that they was building one on Route 4. Remember what it?
Route 4, yeah.
What was over there? The TikTok diner, I think it was? Some diner. Route 4 diner. Mm-hmm. And it's up now. Like when you pass by there, you see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it looks like she might be single now, too. She had posted, I don't even chase liquor. Why would I chase the M-word? I'm the type to pull your car as solo M-word. Please don't bet me. And he had put on his social media, Moneybag Yo, because that was her boyfriend. Ain't no stripper in the world that can say they F with me or having my baby. Stop with the cap. All the money in the world can't control all of these rumors. And then he put up another Instagram story. He said, was never my bitch. Rap game full of smoke and mirrors. It was all publicity. Don't believe the hype. Been with the same bitch 10 years. Through the ups and downs before the come up. World might not know it, but the city, Memphis, do real rap, no cap.
I'm stuck on the fact that Meg says she don't even chase liquor, because that's a good point, because I've never even seen her drink liquor. She always making somebody else drive the boat.
No, she does too.
She does?
Yeah, she does too.
I've never seen her do it.
Yeah, she definitely does, but
okay.
Yeah, it's a saying. All right, now Eminem, there's a new book coming out, Not Afraid, The Evolution of Eminem. And Anthony Bozza is writing this book. He wrote this book. He actually wrote Eminem's book, Whatever You Say I Am, The Life and Times of Eminem as well. So it should be pretty interesting. The preface is done by LL Cool J, who was Eminem's first childhood hero and inspiration. And he talks about their initial meeting back in 1999. And LL had told Eminem that he was impressed by his line, "How can I be white? I don't even exist," from his song Role Model. He said, I think it took him by surprise. He said, we can't ignore the level that his career has gone to simply because he's white. So that is in the preface of Eminem's new book that's coming out. They talk about him being addicted to fast food in the middle of his drug abuse and gaining all that weight and eating McDonald's and Taco Bell every day. He got up to between 200 and 230 pounds during that time.
Who's ignoring Eminem's career, though? Who has ever done that?
When she said,
what do you mean?
And then you say LL said
well,
you can't even
LL
ignore
wrote
his
that,
career
yeah.
because he's white? Like,
he said we can't ignore the level that his career has gone to simply because he's white. Not that you ignore his career. I guess a lot of people try to say, well, the only reason
he's
that
big because he's white.
Oh, no, we can't.
Or like that he's not that lyrical or he's not that dope. And they bring that up all the time.
Nobody's ever said that. He's always been known as a super lyrical person. But, we just not going to let him Elvis the culture. Like when Brian Grazer was up here and he was like, hip-hop didn't become acceptable, basically, until Eminem made it acceptable. No, we're not doing that.
No, that wasn't.
We're not going to do that.
All right, now The Game was on stage performing at a concert this weekend, as you know, and the news has been saying that he has to pay $7.13 million to Priscilla Rainey, who accused him of sexually assaulting her back in 2015. Now, the judge had previously said that The Game isn't taking this case seriously and that he evaded process, trolled her on social media, dodged a settlement conference, and did not bother to show up at trial, and that's how he ended up losing. Well, here's what he said on stage.
Everybody got something to say, this, that, I don't give a about none of that. I'm me, I've been shot at, stabbed, fought, suing me. Today I read on the internet, they said I lost 7 million. What am I do now? Is Popeyes hiring? Give a about that, a bitch. Y'all gotta stop believing what y'all see on the internet.
All right, so that is his response to everything that's going on right now.
So does he owe $7 million or he doesn't owe $7 million?
I think the lawsuit said $7 million. I don't think Game will ever pay $7 million. He'll file bankruptcy and kind of do the same things everybody else that gets sued does.
Dropping a clues bonds for The Game. I feel him. Your thoughts become things. You have to speak things into existence. I don't owe nobody no $7 million. What the hell is she talking about? That's a lie. I don't owe anybody $7 million. That's a goddamn lie.
Did he just not show up to court? Because that's really how you get a
I
default.
don't know what you're talking about. Why would I come to court for something that I don't even owe? I don't owe nobody no money.
I'm going to try that the next time the IRS say I owe some money.
I don't owe you
I
no
don't
money.
owe you no money?
The hell is wrong with you?
What you talking about?
Don't believe everything the IRS tells you.
Word.
Don't believe everything you see on the internet.
I'm just joking, Mr. IRS man. I pay you all your money.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your Rumor Report.